Temple TV has a new show coming out this fall, and it's going to be one of the most relatable screenings on air. The show is called Entry Level, and it's a sitcom about college students getting internships, attempting to come of age, and trying to find their ways fumbling into adulthood. The show was created by Max Merkin, directed by Tyler Bonner, and the director of photography was Ryan Kuna. The pilot episode for Entry Level was supposed to air on Temple TV by the end of the spring semester, but due to some scheduling conflicts, there will be an 8-minute preview of the show instead that is set to air sometime in the next month. The full pilot episode for the show is scheduled for Temple TV next fall, and the series will ensue next semester. The head writer and executive producer for Entry Level, Max Merkin, is excited to see the final production of his show and hopes all the hard work pays off.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how this work turns into kind of a finished product. The reason that I initially wanted to do this and created this was to bring a new style of show to TUTV. I think there's a little bit more satisfaction to spending, days and weeks and hundreds of hours working on something to cut it together that we can edit.
This scripted comedy falls under the category of entertainment, which is different from other genres on air since Temple TV typically has a lot of live content of various shows and skits. Entry Level is always going to be pre-recorded, produced, and then aired on TV. Max Merkin wants his show to teach other students how to make their own sitcoms and explains his inspiration for the production of his show.
Other shows have gotten to the point where classes surround them to where kids get credit for doing shows like this. That's ultimately the goal, is to figure out a way to standardize production to where we could actually teach people how to create a sitcom.
First assistant cameraman Charlie Parker talks about his excitement for the release of the preview episode and the people that made Entry Level happen.
The crew we had was so great, such a good environment on set. Everybody was working really well together, and I think it's going to come together really well in the edit, just because we had such great people working on it.
Entry Level will be available to watch in Philadelphia on Channel 50 on Comcast Digital Cable and Channel 45 on Verizon Fios. Reporting from WHIP News, I'm Caitlin Checkett.